Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing well. In today's video I'm going to be doing my February favorites. I hope you enjoy, and if you haven't subscribed yet already, I would love for you to do that. It would mean so much to me, and let's get into this February favorites. Okay, the first favorite is this Henriksen Pout Preserve Peptide Lip Treatment. This has kokum butter, acai sterols, and peptides, and they sent this to me I want to say like a month ago, and I love this so much. It fills in all my lip lines and it feels so like cushiony and thick and nourishing on the lips, and it like truly hydrates and moisturizes my lips. You can just see how well this fills in my lips. It's really funny, I actually thought I lost this and I left it in a cafe, but I ended up finding it later, like 2-3 days later, and I had already repurchased it because I missed it so much and I didn't want to be without it. So that I think is just a testament to how much I like this, because I immediately repurchased it when I thought I had lost it. But it just fills in my lip line so well. It's just so cushiony and pillowy and thick on the lips, and just does the job of moisturizing and hydrating and nourishing my lips so well. So this was a big favorite in February and is going to be a continual favorite throughout the year, I'm sure. You actually get quite a bit of product as well. You get 0.4 fluid ounces in this. My favorite base product throughout February was the Saie Beauty Slip Tint. This has an SPF 35 sunscreen. This is just such a pretty base product, and I kind of forgot about it for a little bit, then revisited it in February, and I love it so much. It's just so pretty for every day. I like that it has the added SPF in it as well, although I always put SPF underneath it. It's just kind of nice reassurance. I just think it's really pretty, really lightweight, gives me good everyday coverage, and I've just really been liking it. I've also been liking it with the BK Beauty 109 brush. This has been a big favorite as well. This is like their 101 brush, but a little bit smaller, so you can kind of get more precise application. It's really good for concealer as well, and it's great for blush and bronzer. It's a really good multi-use brush and is so smooth and soft, and I just love BK Beauty brushes so much. I'm using the shade 4, by the way, in the Saie Slip Tint. I think the reason that I pulled this back out to use it is because I know that it has SPF in it, and I checked the back of it and it expires in April. So I was like, ooh, I gotta use this up, and ended up just re-falling in love with this base product. The shade 4 is also a really good match for me right now. For concealer, I've loved for a really long time the Kulfi concealer, but I just have been using it again still in February. I don't know, it's just an all-time favorite. It's not really just a February favorite, but it's the concealer I'm going to be using today. I use the shade Extra Lychee as kind of like all over my face, and then I use the shade Rose Rush under my eyes for a little bit of lighter brightening under the eyes. This is such a beautiful concealer. This is really pretty all over the skin as well as like a foundation shade. I often use this all over the face as foundation, and it's so pretty. It's very moisturizing. I kind of get like medium coverage, medium lightweight coverage from this. I just love how hydrating this is under the eyes. It's never too heavy and just is so pretty and gives me great coverage. Another BK Beauty favorite is the Angie Hot and Flashy A506. This is their concealer brush. This is actually a very similar shape to the 109 brush, kind of that like paddle, would you call that a paddle? Paddle shaped brush, and it just fits under the eye so well. It like contours to the face and all the little eye crevices, and is so soft and applies concealer so well. So this is another big favorite. And I'll show you the shade Extra Lychee on my like face here instead of my under eyes, just so you can see the coverage. I like to use this on my like dark spots. And it just matches my skin tone so well too. I don't have a brow pencil that's a favorite right now, so I'm just going to quickly fill my brows in with my pencil and come back with my favorite brow gel that I liked in February. And yeah, I'll be right back after I fill my brows in. So my favorite brow gel for February has been the Major Brow Lamination Gel by Patrick Ta. I've come to realize that I really do like gels and like more stronghold brow products for my eyebrows because they tend to really pull down kind of like in the middle, and it really irritates me, and I regularly have to like brush them up. But when I use a gel like this one, this is more of a stronghold gel, I don't really have to worry about them falling down, and they stay up longer. And this one does work all day actually at keeping my brow hairs up, whereas like brow pomades don't hold my brow hairs up and they end up falling throughout the day. Like, they look really nice when I initially apply them, but as the day goes on, my brows just fall and it bugs me. So I really like these like stronghold gels. And I really like this applicator too, because it combs through the brows really well. I always back comb, and it just has these hard little plastic bristles that comb through and stick the hairs up really nicely. And that is the brows. I think I need a little bit more on this one. I'm going to powder my face really quickly. I'm going to use the Pearl Beauty Translucent Powder. This has been really, really nice. I do like this. I don't know if this is a favorite of mine just yet. I feel like when I use it, I don't notice how long it lasts on my face. But upon first use, it's so nice. Like, I really like how it sets my face down, but by not too much, and just gives me a really pretty, like, soft finish while also setting my face. I really like Pearl Beauty. If you haven't checked them out, I would definitely check them out. They're an indie makeup brand, and I like so many of their products. I really want to do kind of like a dedicated video on their things, I think, because I love their cream cheek products. They're so, so pretty. And I've really been liking this powder as well. I do like it a lot. It's just not like quite a favorite yet because I haven't really investigated how much I like it, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not checking on to see if it lasts a long time or anything like that. But I do really like this. My favorite bronzer of February was the Jones Road Beauty bronzer in the shade Medium Tan. I also have been loving this with the bronzer brush. It's quite big. It doesn't really work for my forehead because it's a little too big, but for my cheeks it's really, really nice. It's super fluffy and soft and applies the product really well. I really love this bronzer because it's so easy to apply and it's such a pretty tone on my skin tone. And it just gives me the most natural bronze and sits on the skin so pretty. I really love so many Jones Road Beauty products. I don't know if I've done a full face of Jones Road Beauty, but I think I will soon because I do have every product that I would need for that. I love their complexion sticks as well. Those were a favorite in 2021, I believe. I think I put those in my 2021 favorites, but those were a huge favorite for me. I still really like them. I should actually revisit those because I like them so much and haven't used them in a while. But isn't that so pretty? I love the tone of this bronzer. It has a really nice compact as well with like a big mirror, and it's magnetic. I just love this bronzer. I think it's so gorgeous. I'm really excited to use this in the summertime. I have another shade that's a little too, not orange, but too like bronzy for me at my skin tone right now, but I'm excited to use that in the summer. But I just think this bronzer is so, so pretty. I currently don't have a favorite blush that I've been really liking in February. Nothing like stood out to me, so I'm going to pick a Phytosurgence blush to put on my face right now. And before I put that on, I'm actually going to also put on their highlighter in the shade Dew of Dawn, just to highlight the face a little bit. This is a forever fave, so are their blushes. A lot of people ask me how I apply this product, and I usually actually use my finger. I think that's my favorite way to apply it. It's just the easiest for me to get enough product that I want and to place it exactly where I need it. And you just get this beautiful candlelit, like diffused highlight on the face. I love this stuff so much. For blush, I'm going to be using the Phytosurgence Skin Spark in the shade Evaporate. This is like the prettiest kind of like peachy tone on me, and I love it so much. It's a very pretty, like, neutral, everyday shade. I'm gonna quickly curl my lashes and put some mascara on because I don't have a favorite, and then I'll return really quickly for lip products that have been my favorite in February. Okay, I have a handful of lip products that I've been loving in the month of February. The first are the LH Cosmetics Fantastick lipsticks. These are gorgeous. They really remind me of the Glossier Ultra Lips. They have that same like juicy, glossy lip balm lipstick gloss hybrid finish, and they are just so comfortable on the lips. I'm gonna wipe off this lip balm, but my lips are just so comfortable and like hydrated after that Ole Henriksen lip product. I freaking love that stuff. But my two favorite shades from the LH Cosmetics Fantastics are the shade Goldstone and Kiss of Life. I'll try both of them on for you today so you can see what they look like. These also have an SPF of 15, which is really nice. They don't have a scent and they don't give off that like SPF taste either. This is the shade Kiss of Life. This is a favorite. I think this is my #1 favorite, and then Goldstone is my #2 favorite. So this is the shade Kiss of Life. Isn't it so pretty? It's like this really pretty everyday My Lips But Better shade for me, and it's just so comfortable on the lips. It's nice and balmy and cushiony. It's very moisturizing. I never have to worry about like wearing a balm over top or underneath this, or it dries my lips out or anything like that. It's just so pretty. I really want to try more products from LH Cosmetics. They've sent me a handful of things and I've liked like almost everything that they've sent me, so I want to try more. So this is the shade Kiss of Life. It's so pretty. And then this is the shade Goldstone. It's a little bit more berry on my lips. So this is the shade Goldstone from LH Cosmetics. Again, so pretty, so easy to throw in your purse and slap on your lips whenever you need some, I don't know, moisturization, but you also want a little bit of color. I just love these. They're so pretty. And I think they're very underrated. So these are another favorite. And finally, I've also been loving these Kaja Beauty lip and cheek stains. I think these are called like the Keychain. Oh, they're called the Jelly Charm lip stains. Lip and cheek stains. My favorite shades from the line are Peach Fizz and Mocha Glaze, and they come with this really cute little heart keychain that you can attach to them and just like put on your purse and make it fun and cute to carry along with you. I think these are so pretty. They're really glossy on the lips, and they're actually really moisturizing, and they provide a beautiful stain. I've been throwing these in my purse whenever I like go out to dinner or something like that, and they're easy to reapply, and they just like leave a beautiful stain on the lips that I love. And they're moisturizing. I think that's why I like them so much, because they're a stain that doesn't dry my lips out. So this is the shade Peach Fizz, and you can see they leave like such a pretty gloss finish as well, and I just think they're so pretty. So this is the shade Peach Fizz. I wear this a lot when I don't know, I don't know which shade to wear because it's like very neutral on me. And then this one is the shade Mocha Glaze. This is a bit deeper. Apparently you can use these on your cheeks too. I haven't tried that yet, but I like them a lot on my lips. Isn't this so pretty? And this is the shade Mocha Glaze. It's just like a deep brown berry, and it leaves the most beautiful stain afterwards, and you can just put a like gloss or lip balm on top and it's so pretty, or reapply it if you want more opacity. But love these as well. And that is the finished face with all of my February favorites. I just think it's such a pretty finish, very natural, very me, and everything just applies so effortlessly and without thought on the face. Like, I can just slap everything on and don't have to worry about how it's going to come out because it's just so easy. And that's the finished February favorites face. Thank you so much for joining me and letting me share my February favorites with you. I hope you enjoyed and you found some new things to try out. Let me know if you've tried any of these out before. I would love to know your thoughts on them. And if you have any suggestions of things to try out or any video recommendations that I can do for the month of March. I would love to hear that. Love hearing your guys' recommendations, and it's just really helpful and gives me ideas, and I like to give you what you want. So let me know what videos you want to see in the month of March. Thank you again for joining me on this one. I hope you're having a good day wherever you are, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!